Okay, start. Hello, hi everyone. Good afternoon. Before I start, hey, hi Wong. Yes, got good news. Got good news. That's why I'm using this public holiday, right? Even public holiday I work because I want to bring good news to all of you. Thanks. Please help us like and share and comment. Say hello, let me know that if you are here with us. Before I start, I just want to wish all my Muslim friends, colleagues, and as well as clients, Hari Raya Haji. Enjoy yourself, enjoy this long weekend, stay close with your family. And before I start, just some disclaimer, all right? Just give me a minute. Okay, so all this research done by Property GPS, right, is just our personal opinion. You should not rely solely on our opinions for your investments. You should still do your own research, and all investment comes with its own risk as well. So without further ado, let's go. Let's go shopping at Burlington Square. So looking at this photo, right, Burlington Square actually make up of two towers, the commercial towers as well as the residential tower. The commercial tower, right, on level 1 is all retail units. Okay, there's only retail unit on level 1, and then follows by car park, and then from the 5th level to the 12th level, right, is all office unit. Okay, this is the build up of the commercial tower. And then for the residential tower, right, from level 5 to level 20th, they're all residential unit. So altogether, there's 2 towers. Okay, next. So today I'll be going through 3 very attractive units for sales. And I also bring you every classification of real estate, a listing for you to consider, to study. First, I will look at the residential. This is a very rare 3-bedroom plus mixed room duplex penthouse. Super well renovated. Bring your luggage. You can move in immediately. And then second, I'll be talking about the commercial office unit. Investing in commercial plus point, no ABSD. All right. This is the plus point. If you're already owning a residential, you don't want to pay the additional buyer stamp duty. Commercial and industrial is something that you can look at. This office unit is fully fitted, super well renovated. You can move in and start work immediately. All right. And lastly, we have a commercial unit on level 1, ground floor retail unit, that is facing the door that is facing the school. Okay. If you're doing businesses targeting the students, I think this is one unit that you can look at. Right now, right, we have a lot of people talking about mixed development, integrated development and stuff like that. Actually, 20 years ago, the developer already have this idea. So, when they built this building, Burlington Square, right, this is one of the most popular concept and idea because you can actually work in an office or you may be operating your business in the retail unit and then you are staying upstairs in the residential. So everything one stop, you save a lot of time. Okay. So where exactly is Burlington Square? If you have bought or assembled a computer before, or any mobile equipment devices or anything of that sort, electrical stuff, you must have been to Sim Lim Square before, okay? So, yep, where my cursor is, that's Sim Lim Square. So Burlington Square is next to it. If you still don't remember, cannot recall where exactly is Burlington Square, you would have remembered that every time you walk past Bencoolen Street, right, you see a prominent Burger King, okay, that's facing the main road, the Burger King. So we are actually located, we are surrounded by a few MRT stations, but mainly 2 lines, the green line facilitated at Bugis Station, and as well as the downtown blue line. So can you see from the map, Rochor MRT station, we are just 1 minute to 2 minute walk. It's very, very, very near. All right. So if you want to know about the surrounding, Burlington Square is also in the heart of the educational hub of Singapore. Why I say educational hub? Because we have LaSalle, we have NAFA, we have Kaplan, and many of the smaller commercial school, SMU. They are all in the area, all within walking distance. Yeah, I just want to highlight this to you because all these schools and campuses, right, they actually form a very large pool of quality tenants for your property. Yeah, the teachers and the international students, they are all looking for properties that is walking distance to their school. Okay, next. Amenities. I think all these pictures are very familiar. The MRT station, the Guanyin Miao, and next to the Guanyin Miao is also the Hindu temple. And then SMU, National Library is also around the corner, Bugis Village, Bugis Junction, all these big shopping malls are all just around the corner. It's a very, very convenient place. I don't know how to tell you more about how convenient it is. You really literally have everything at your doorsteps. And, because of the temples, right, the very famous, the Guanyin Miao that is there, right, almost every tourist that touch down Singapore, they actually will visit Bugis area because of the temple, because it's actually advertised on our tourism board and stuff like that. Everyone heard about how famous and how good the prayer there is. Then they get their prayer answered. A lot of people are going there to pray and ask for what they wish for. So this brought a lot of attention to Bugis area. Okay, next. Eateries. I just mentioned Burger King. Show you a photo of it. It should ring a bell already. Okay, and then all these eateries, right, are within Burlington Square itself. I'm not even talking that you have to walk 1 or 2 minutes away. Just within your own development on the ground floor retail, you have Burger King. You have some of the clinics are there. Some of the mini marts are there. And I believe that you might have heard of the very famous zi cha Fei Zai Weng. I know about it since I've been eating there since primary school. Very famous. They used to be at Singapore Badminton Hall. They have a few years ago shifted over to Burlington Square as well. And then just foodie tips for everyone who is watching with me. Yeah, since you're with me, I give you a tips. They have a very, very good handmade ban mian that is at the side of Burlington Square. Yeah, the retail that is facing next to Fei Zai Weng actually. They have very good handmade ban mian. If you like ban mian, you like handmade food, go and try. The tom yum flavor is absolutely good. Okay, next. Schools. Just now when I was showing you where exactly is Burlington Square, I talked a little bit about the commercial schools and the art school. Just to let you know, we are also within 1 kilometer to St. Margaret's Primary as well as Stanford Primary. We are within 2 kilometers to Farrer Park Primary School as well. These are some of the good primary school around the facility. Okay, next. Okay, I'm very proud to shout out to everyone that Burlington Square is a full condo facilities development. In Core Central region, right, many of the development due to land constraint, they do not have a tennis court. But I'm proud to say that we have 1 tennis court. Yeah, in Burlington Square. It's a full condo facilities. I think this makes us outstanding compared to many of the other developments in the area. Okay, next. So, without further ado, let's go into the residential unit. Look at the floor plans. Sorry, look at the floor plan first. Yep. So look at the floor plans. Layout very squarish. Okay. All my common rooms can easily fit in a queen size bed, no issue. Master, you have more than a king size bed space. Okay. And one thing to highlight, beside the main door, right? Besides the main door, we actually also have a back door. Sorry, not a side door, a back door at the kitchen area. That is, we are the only unit in the whole Burlington Square that has a back door. Why I find that this is important is because when you are buying your grocery, right, instead of coming in from the main door, going through the living and dining, you might, your plastic bag might be wet and you spill something, you dirty the floor, you don't like it. So I like the back door that you can come in from the back door straight to the kitchen and prepare your food. Okay, this is something I want to highlight. So altogether, they have a maid's room as well. So this originally was a 4-bedroom plus maid room. Owner reconfigure the layout, make it into a 3-bed and enlarge the living and dining area. We have a huge living and dining area. Later, I'll be going through a virtual tour of the actual unit, of the actual current condition to show off you. You will be wow. Okay, so this is, as I mentioned, is a duplex penthouse. So I will show you a second floor as well. Yep. So they have a very nice roof terrace that give you good unblocked view of the surrounding. So I'll go into the virtual tour to show you how it looks like. So just give me a while as I load up my virtual tour. Yeah, please continue. Help me like and share, okay? Help me like and share, comments, or any of your friends looking for investment, looking for big unit. Tag them, let them know that this is something interesting to look at. Okay, so this is the main entrance foyer. So you're coming in, they have a good storeroom area as well. So walking in from the main entrance, you will go into the living area. Wow, it's beautiful, right? Can you already imagine yourself the owner of this huge duplex penthouse? Okay, let's go to the living room so that you can have a better overall view of the whole house. Woo! I like the space. Right now a lot of the new developments are so small. You can't have huge antique furnitures anymore. You look at the space that we actually offer you and look at the window, the unblocked view. You never have neighbors look into your house if you are staying in this penthouse. So the living is so huge that we can even cater for L-shaped sofa. It's very, very comfortable. Yep. So I will now go into the kitchen area to let you see. So unit has already been renovated. I would say looking at the current condition, and we are very thankful we have very, very good home proud tenants who are maintaining the place very well. So this is the service door to the lift that I mentioned. You can actually come in from the back door so that you don't have to dirty the living and dining when you do your grocery shopping. Yep. So furniture will be selling, the unit will be selling without the furniture. Most of the furniture belongs to the tenant except for a couple of pieces. So yeah, the tenants have got very good taste. Okay, so let's go to the dining area. Currently, the dining table is 8-seater, but given the space, right, I'm pretty sure it can even expand. You have a big family, you can even go into a 10-seater. So there's actually a helper's room, and the helpers get her own bath, her own space. It's a proper helper's room with window. Okay, so let me bring you out to the private enclosed space of level 1 because I want to show you the view. Now, the good thing about staying in a penthouse is you got good terrace area. You can, do your own barbecue right within your own house. You don't have to go down to the facilities. Then you can, really have a nice party area, or you can even do an outdoor swing. That's sort of design according to your lifestyle. And if you are family with children, I think you will love the outdoor space because your kids get to play. They have huge space to run around. Just like my tenant, they have got kids. So that's the reason why they rented a penthouse. They want the space for their children to run around, but they don't want them to be outdoor, just in case, they hurt themselves or they just run off to the road. The parents can't monitor. Yep. Okay, let's go back to the unit. Yep. This is the passageway to the bedroom. Later on, I'll be showing you the second floor, but let's go to the common bedroom one first. Let's look at the common room first. Okay, room one. They have a single bed and a study area right now, but if you remove the study area, you can fit in a queen size easily. You look at the space, it's very spacious. Yep. Okay, bedroom one and bedroom two, right, are almost similar mirror image. I'll show you bedroom two. Bedroom two, the tenant's using it as a baby room. Yep. Look at the view. Oh, I really love the view. You know, Burlington Square, right, is very fortunate because we are so close to Istana. Most of the units, most of the development has height control restriction, but we are very fortunate to be able to build up to 20-story. That's why we get to enjoy a really good and unblocked view. So, so common room one and common room two, right, will be sharing the common bath. So let me bring you to the common bath. Take a look at the common bath. We have a rain shower already fitted in. Very good condition. You look at the condition of the bathroom. The tenant maintained it really, really well. Okay, let's go to the master bedroom. Wow. I you know, the master bedroom makes me feel like I just enter into a hotel room with the gorgeous unblocked view. You look, the bed is a king size bed. You know, after putting in a king size bed, I still get so much walking space. My tenant has a lot of cabinets, spaces, and just want to highlight something. Look at the wardrobe space. My owner actually did a huge L-shaped wardrobe space when he was doing the renovation. You will never run out of space to buy new clothes if you are staying in this penthouse. And just one idea, the layout actually do allow you, right, to do a walk-in wardrobe if you want to. So you can actually build a door or partition to separate the master bedroom and the wardrobe area with the bathroom with the wardrobe area in the walk-in. So let's take a look at the master bedroom. I love the jacuzzi bathtub. Yeah, you don't even have to go to the common facilities to use the jacuzzi anymore because my owner has already provided you a jacuzzi bathtub right in your own house. Isn't it wonderful? Yeah, very quality finishing. My owner is a very meticulous gentleman. When he was renovating the place, he was really hands-on and he took care of all the details. Everything was very well planned out for. And just to highlight something, our wash area, the basin area, they have two sinks. It's a he and a her kind of style. You don't see two basins in the master bedroom, right? Unless you are going to a high-end development. Most of them only have one. If you look at most of the typical mass market condo, we only have one. But my owner is someone who is a very lifestyle person. He likes to enjoy himself. He travels a lot. So when he was renovating the place, you know, all these the hotels and the places he went to, right, became ideal to him when he was renovating the place. So this is something that I like because when you are doing your morning wash up with your spouse, right, you each have your own basin, you don't interfere into each other's space, no quarrels at all. So next, I'll bring you to see the second floor private enclosed area. We'll go up the stairs and then we'll go up to the level 2 private enclosed area. Huge playground that my tenant did for his kids. You will love it. I think your children will love it. The kind of space. You don't ever have to go out to the public playground. You know, you can create your own playground for your children. And just to share, according to the owner, it is possible to seek management approval, right, to build awning to enclose part of the private PES space. It is possible. So at the staircase, right, to level 1, if you look at upstairs, there's a blue piece of glass over there. So what happened is my owner actually also built a shelter so that when you come out from the staircase from level 1, you're sheltered and then you enter into the PES of level 2. Yep. So, but he didn't do the awning because he likes it that to be outdoor space for the children to run around when he was renovating. But if you want, it's possible. You can always seek permission from the management. So in my calculation of the square feet, right, the area based on strata title, it actually runs up to the blue color boundary. But then you get the extra space, the white wall that is free. It's not calculated into the strata. You're not paying for it, but you enjoy the space and look at the view. Oh yeah, that day when we were taking it, it was like about to rain. So the sky looked a bit dark, but today it's so sunny. All right, so I'm done with the virtual tour. So let me go and show you more about the units. Just let me change the slide. Let me know if you have any question at all regarding Burlington Square. I'll be happy and here to help you. Okay. So this penthouse is about 3,035 square feet. The internal space is 1,735 square feet. So the PS on first floor and second floor total add up is 1,003. So it's tenanted now, 6,001 until April 2021. But we do have an agreement with the tenant that they will be open to discuss if the buyer is looking for own stay, which means we will be able to sell vacant possession if you need to. So something that I want to highlight is the parking. Most of the condominium within CBD area doesn't come with car park lot. You have to pay the maintenance fee plus car park lot season parking. But very fortunately in Burlington Square, the maintenance fee you have to pay like anybody else. It's very affordable for a penthouse, 1,700 for every quarter, but you get a free car park lot. And usually when I go there, right, I see the car park empty. So there's no problem if you want a second lot, but subject to management approval. So it's a 99 leasehold and TOP in 1998. So I want to offer you this price for my Burlington duplex penthouse at $3.3 million negotiable, and it worked out to be less than 1,100 per square feet. Oh gosh, the price is very, very attractive. When I look at the new launches, right, Sengkang, Punggol, all these places are going at 1,500, 1,600 per square feet. But you are staying in District 7, you are staying in Bugis, and you are staying in a good development with full condo facility, and you don't pay more than 1,100 per square feet. So if you are interested, do DM us. We can arrange a physical viewing for you. Okay, let's go on to the commercials. Oh, okay, forgot to share. I also help you guys do a comparison. If today, right, I want to buy a penthouse in District 7, besides the unit in Burlington Square, right, I actually have to be able to afford 19 million to buy a 4-bedroom penthouse in South Beach Road. Yeah, this is the only other penthouse that is selling in District 7. Okay, if I can forgo the part about penthouse, but I want to have 4 bedrooms, right? You look at the cheapest option that's available right now. All these are extracted from Property Guru. You can go and take a look at the prices. Concourse Skyline 4-bedroom is asking for $4.48 million. My unit is only asking for 3.33. I think that is a steal. It's a steal. Many years ago, right, one of my investor actually shared with me tips about investment. Their family is staying in a landed property, and then they invested a lot in condos for investment rental purpose. And I asked them, hey, what type of properties are you buying for condos? So they told me, right, there's only 2 condos type that they will buy. Number 1, that will be penthouse unit, okay? And number 2, that will be the ground floor unit. Then I asked them, hey, why? Why do you want to buy that? Why don't you go for the typical unit, which usually will be cheaper? So they explained to me why. in one tower, right, let's say 20-story, there's only one ground floor unit and one penthouse unit, but you get 18 typical units. So when you want to sell your house in the same tower, you're fighting with 17 other people. So he said he don't like competition, he like uniqueness. That's where he can call for the price that he wants when he's selling his property. So this is one tips that I learned from my client. I still remember it until today because I think that is a very useful tips and I just want to share with you guys today as well. Okay, good. Let's go to the commercials. Sorry, forgot about this slide. Okay, so just a quick financial calculation. Based on $3.33 million, buyer stamp duty comes up to about 117,000. I'm assuming that there's no ABSD and you're a first timer. Legal fee 2005, provided that you pass TDSR and you are stretching the maximum 30 years loan tenure, right? Loaning it at 75%, 2.5 million, your monthly mortgage will come up to be about $9,000. This is a little bit on the high side because I prefer my buyers to buffer a little bit. Right now, bank interest is only 1.2, but I'm using 1.8 as my calculation. Okay. Okay. So if you are staying in Burlington Square and you are a business owner, you need an office, I have it available for you as well. So this office, right, is fully fitted, fully renovated, good furniture. I like it. You can buy it and straight away start work without, spending any money or time to renovate up the place. So I'll show you the virtual tour for the office. Okay, so coming in from the main entrance, okay, we have you can actually build a nice lobby over here, and then when you enter on your left, immediately you will go into the meeting room. Okay, let's go into the meeting room. Yep. So this meeting room, right, this table currently fits about 8. But there's still ample space. I think you can even upgrade it to a 10-seater if you want to. It has all been built up already with a glass board. Yep. Just give me a minute. Okay. So we have a whiteboard, a glass whiteboard, and a project screen already installed for you already. You really can come in and start immediately. And below the glass board, right, is a row of built-in cabinet spaces. So ample of storage spaces for the room. Okay, let's go out to the workstations. Okay, because previously the tenant, there's only 3 employees. So they got in really huge workstation for them. So they only put in 3 sets. But if you get a smaller one, you can even fit up to 6 people if you want to. Just need to change the workstation. And there are 2 director rooms. Let's go to director room 1 first. Okay, director room 1. And look at the view. The unit, this is a corner unit. So you don't have people walking past your office. Only yourself and your employee will walk past the place. It enjoys a very good, not unblocked, but the building is far away. You really don't have to look into people's offices. Yep. Very good director room size. I'm sorry, because we took the virtual tour, right? Actually, behind the door, right, there's another empty space, but maybe it might not be clear on the virtual tour. I can send you the video if you want to. Yep. Let's go to director room 2. This is director room 2. I think the director room 2 view is even better. And you have rows of built-in cabinets already done up for you. So you really can just come in and work without spending anything on renovation. Okay, Ken. So I'm done with showing you the virtual tour. Let me give you some facts about this office. It took me a while for me to change back to my slides. Let me know if you're here, still here with us. Say hi. Okay. Okay, so the office that I show you, right, is 700 square feet, regular in shape, and the tenant just moved out yesterday only. So unit now is vacant. We'll be selling with vacant possession. If you don't want to buy, it is also available for rent at $3,950 per month. Just to highlight something about the commercial unit in Burlington Square that I like very much. Most of the commercial office building, right, actually runs by central aircon. So which means that if you want to operate beyond the typical office hour or on weekend, right, you actually have to pay the management quite a big amount of sums in order for them to turn on the aircon, because they not only have to turn on your unit, they have to turn on the whole level in order for you to enjoy your unit aircon. So that's why the bill is high. But ours, right, all the units are individually controlled aircons. Okay, so it saves you a lot of electrical bill. Plus, you get to work beyond the typical office hour and weekends. And also, another plus point, you get to access the facility that is accessible by the residents. And it also comes with one free car park lot. If you're looking to buy, right, this unit is actually calling at 1.4 million now. Yep. If you want to arrange a physical viewing, please do DM us for a viewing. All right, thank you. Next. Lastly, I have already saved the best for the last. If you are staying with me, you will be looking at a unit that is asking for $90,000 below bank valuation. So it's my ground floor retail unit, 161 square feet. It's vacant right now, and it's available for rent at $1,500 if you are looking to rent. This is one car park lot available as well. And you also get access to the facilities. So bank valuation from the 3 local banks is $670,000. My seller, they already retired, they are not working, they just want to cash out and enjoy their retirement. They are only asking this at $580,000. Oh, very attractive. If you have friends who are looking for fire sales, below market buy, do contact us for this retail unit. Very attractively priced. Next. Okay, so before I go into the transformation of the area, do allow me to share with you, since you stay until the end, right, I just want to share with you some information that is not available to the public. Only Property GPS audience get it. Okay, so help me share with your friends if you think that this information will benefit them. So we are very thankful that Property GPS is actually the team engaged by the Collective Sales Committee of Burlington Square. So 2 years ago, they actually formed a Collective Sales Committee to conduct their first try in en bloc. And although they didn't manage to get 80%, they managed to get about 60% consent from the owners. So as we are on the ground the last 2 years, right, we are there almost every other day. So we talk to every individual owners, right? And then we realize something, actually most of the owner there, right, wants to go on collective sales, but they are not signing for it was because the price that was proposed then was too low. Because at this price, right, they cannot find a replacement property in the area. I just show you the comparison chart, right? There's no way they can find a replacement value property in the same vicinity. So 30% of them actually did not come down to sign for it because of the price, but they are open to go for an en bloc if the price is right. So if you're looking for mid to long-term investment, Burlington Square is the one that you should really look at, because the second round, the committee now will have a better feel about the kind of price tag that the rest are actually looking at. Developer, if they want such a prime piece of land, right, they have to work harder, they have to offer more for the residents to agree to go en bloc together. So do share with your friends if they are looking for good property, good location, good possibility, good potential of going en bloc for the next round. So share with them, please. And okay, coming back, transformation. These are all extracted from URA website. So the area, if you look at what is going on right now, right, they're actually converting like Bras Plaza, the Bugis area, the Queen Street area, the streets around the Nafa LaSalle site, right, into like art and cultural hub. Besides being an educational hub, they are also having a theme of art and cultural. If you remember, every year we have this night festival. I've been to a few times. I shared on my Facebook also. I shared some of the video taken during the night festival. Wow, I'm totally impressed. And when I was walking on the street, right, I saw a lot of tourists. You know, people actually fly into Singapore to participate and watch our night festival. So all this program, right, was actually publicized by our tourism board to the tourists overseas in the region, and then encouraging them to come to Singapore. So what happened when more tourists come to Singapore? What happened when they see all this happening in the art and cultural scene? They will be attracted and they will know about Bugis. And then when they know about Bugis, they come and visit and they fall in love with the place, the convenience and everything. They will start to think about coming to stay, coming to invest. So yeah, these are some of the effects of transformation. Because sometimes when I share with my buyers, right, that we're making this into an art bell, where we're going to create more life, more happening stuff, more socializing there. Then they were saying like, hey, arts don't bring up the property of the place. No, a lot of times when we buy property, right, for example, why so many people are paying good prices for Tiong Bahru or for Holland Village, it was because of the ambience, the environment, the culture in the estate. You know, why is it that you pay more for Holland Village than maybe you pay more for Kim Mo? It is purely because of the environment, because of the ambience, because of the activities that is happening in the area, and you like amenities. And yep, so this is what URA have in plan for the area. It's going to be an educational hub. It's going to be an art and cultural hub. Okay, thank you for all your time. Thank you for staying with me for the last 40 minutes. I will continue to bring more value and more knowledge and more listing, more good buy, fire sales, value buy to all of you here. Thank you for your 40 minutes, and I wish you Hari Raya Haji. And please follow us, like us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So I just want to say goodbye for everybody who is with us now, and enjoy your long holiday. Bye-bye.